Good afternoon, everyone. Back with Blake. Mate, noms have opened, and must say, pretty happy with the way they're rolling into. So people have obviously heeded that one thing that we might have said about getting them in early. So noms are coming in well so far. So they'll remain open until the 12th of the 12th. Mate, you happy with it? How it's proceeding?
Yeah, it's actually obviously just coming back from the big smoke in Warwick Gold Cup and that, and gee, it was a wonderful event up there. And each year you think to yourself, how can an event keep getting bigger and bigger? But it's many, many years of a prestige event that people go, right, our horses broke a status, we're going to Warwick. And for that, you know, it's great where we get to catch up with a lot of our fellow supporters of the Epic and people that haven't come to the Epic are saying, you know, what's it like? What have you got to do to be a part of it? You know, what's the conclusions? Well, it's really quite simple. One, you become a vendor, or two, you become a purchaser. And it's as simple as that. And the incentives, I believe people, you know, been talking about that for the last few years, and we're pleased to keep that going. And without our sponsors, of course, like, you know, as we've said in each and every video, the sponsors, the prize money, the people that are a part of the event, it keeps getting better and better. So that's about it. Yeah, nominations are coming in. By all means, just make sure your regos are up to date, because we all do just get a bit lapsed with that, because each and every year both societies get swamped, and obviously there's a turnaround for that to come back to get your horse nominated for 2025.
Just one quick thing too before we go, and we will release a video, but obviously the winner of the Stallion draft last year, Jess Jack's obviously been up and done Condamine, Chinchilla, Warwick, and I ran into Terry, had him at Westmar. So we'll bring a video to you in the next week, 10 days, featuring that stallion, because remember those size incentives. So you breed a horse, you breed your mare to the last year's winning stallion of the stallion draft, and there's breeder incentives and sire incentives that are hooked into the Epic too, as well as those other incentives that all link to it, and like Drew and Sally Stevenson's Benalla Stud incentive. But look, we'll do another I'll shut up.
There's no doubt about it.
That'll go on forever. Righto.
Nominations, do not forget, we're right in the middle of it. 2 weeks to go.